my channel. So for today's tutorial, I wanted to do a get ready with me for a super simple holiday look. I wanted to do something very minimalistic on the eyes, maybe like a gold shimmer with a bright red lip, just because what else screams holidays besides for gold and red? I don't know. So let's get right into it, and yeah, time to glue. So let's start off by doing my brows. I always start off with my brows just because it shapes the face and I like to conceal around it, and then I just blend all of that into my foundation and stuff. So let's brush them up and out and find our bottom arch. Alright, so I'm going to fill in that little sparse area right there, and I'm just going to follow my natural arch. And now I apply extremely light pressure in the inner portions of my eyebrow. And then I'm going to brush them down and do the same thing. I'm going to find the arch on the top of my brow, and just in very tiny little hair-like strokes, I'm going to mimic the shape of my brow hairs. And next I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pro palette. So I'm going to take the color Ebony and use it for the outer portions of my eyebrows, and then I'm going to take the color Soft Brown, the lighter portion of Soft Brown, and put it on the inner portion of my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I am just going to clean up right underneath my eyes and right above my eyebrows, just to clean it up a bit. Just makes it look a little bit more finished, you know? So when I kind of like fast forward through some of these portions so that you guys don't sit here for a full hour while I do my makeup, I'm listening to like a bunch of holiday music, and can we all agree that there's nothing better than Michael Bublé holiday music? Like that whole jazz type holiday music is honestly the best. So yeah, I'm just getting as close to my real brow as possible, and then I'm just going over it a couple of times to blend it out so that there are no like chunks of concealer. Next, I'm going to move on to my face. So I'm going to take my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. If you have enlarged pores like I do in these like little smile areas, cheek areas, nose areas, on my chin, like even in between my eyebrows, this stuff is for you. And I'm really going to just focus it on like these areas where I have more enlarged pores. So like right around my cheeks and my nose. I like to smile a little bit because I feel like my pores get bigger when I smile. This way it really gets up in there. Alright, so first I'm going to take my Becca Backlight Primer. This is what the bottle looks like. As you can see, I probably need a new one. I haven't really been trying that many new products lately, but I have been trying a lot of primers. So like that pore minimizing one, I love it. This backlight one, I also love. You'll see when I apply it, it just gives my face like a nice luminance, if that's a word. See, it's like a healthy underglow, I guess. So this is gonna help like glow from underneath your makeup. Okay, now for my foundation. Since I tanned last week for my birthday, my arms and everything else is a little bit tanner than the rest of my body and a little bit more like golden. Can you tell? So I am going to make my skin a little bit darker, not much, but just so that it kind of blends in a little bit more. So I'm going to mix these two Makeup Forever. One is R250 and one is Y345. And just to further encourage my glowing obsession, I am going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Opal. And so I just added 2 pumps to my foundation. I'm going to pick up on my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. So I am going to apply it under my eyes because I've been tired lately. So underneath my eyes is it's a little darker than I would like it to be. Sorry, I literally just changed my hair so that I don't get a crease. Okay, so now to brighten up the inner portions of my face, I am going to take my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair, the same one that I use to clean up underneath and around my eyebrows. And I am going to conceal underneath my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, underneath where my contour should be, and then I am also going to take the extra product and just even out my skin tone on my eyelids. Okay, I am going to next contour my nose. Let's take the NC35, just because normally contouring is shadows, right? Shadows that our face just creates, so they're normally cooler colors. And this is just a Sigma 3DH precision brush. Precision. Oh my gosh, I give up. Just because I don't want to move the product underneath, I'm just going to be pressing. Then I am also going to go right underneath my cheekbones and then blend up. And with the extra portion of what's on my brush, I'm just going to kind of cup my cheeks to define them a little bit more, so they look like they're supposed to be like that and not just fat. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of warmth to the top of my face. Geez, for my minimalistic look, I'm literally putting on more makeup than I ever do in any other tutorial. But, you know what? Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? Alright, now I desperately need to use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Bay. Alright, we're just gonna push. Yep. Just gonna take a little bit of product, tap it off, and push it into, no, not on my black shirt. Push it in to the skin. Now, I don't want you guys to be intimidated that I'm contouring, because all we're gonna do, I was watching a tutorial with Mariana Hewitt and Patrick Ta, and in that tutorial he gave the tip to kind of just cup your cheekbones. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my Sigma large angled contour brush, my Benefit Hoola bronzer, dip some in there, push it off, and now I'm going to find my cheekbones and I'm just going to cup it so that I lift my face instead of bringing it down, you know? Gotta do that stupid model face. Suck in your cheeks. But that's how I find mine because I like to eat. We are going to take a damp beauty blender, dip it in a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and right underneath my eyes I am going to press it down. This way when we move on to my eyes, it can catch any fallout, even though there's probably not going to be much, if any. Kind of looks like an angel, no? Like angel wings, like, doo. Ooh! I feel like Nicole Concilio did like that cute little angel contour last year. She's bomb. Love her. We'll go right down the bridge of my nose. Pretty much everywhere I applied concealer is where I applied this setting powder. Okay, so next I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer and my Sigma tapered blending brush. This is the E35 brush, and ever so lightly I am just going to create a little bit of depth in my crease. So I'm using very light windshield wiper and circular motions. Now because I want like a glossier, shinier lid, I am going to take my Benefit What's Up highlighter and I am just going to pat it onto my lid. I am going to pick up on my Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill Prosecco Pop, and oh yeah, okay, so I am just going to pat right on top. Okay, So this is actually the brush that came in the Kylie eyeliner pack. I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus, and then I am going to take the Kylie Cosmetics bronze palette and pick up on the color Bronzite right here, this brown color at the bottom. And I'm just going to go up against my lashes to create a very soft, like, liner look. Alright, next I'm just going to wipe away all of the extra setting powder. I'm going to be putting on the Lily lashes in the style Sydney. Now, I love Lily lashes probably just as much, if not more, than the next person, and I've had them before, and I figured that them when they were having their little, like, we hit this many followers sale or whatever, like their sample sale, and everything was half off, that I would buy a pair of lashes. Actually, I bought 5 pairs of lashes. They're not the same Lily lashes that I've been using, or that I've had. Sorry, I'm like picking the glue off. I am kind of very upset because at the end of the day, I did still spend $15 a lash, which is not cheap. It's not like they were like giving them away for free and they weren't the same quality. Like, when I tell you they're not the same quality, these are like hard. The lashes are going every which way. Like, they're just not, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the ones that they sent me. But then when I took the pictures, it was hard to like show it. I just never ended up saying anything. That's like one thing that will be my goal for the new year. Or actually, no, I just turned 24. For my 24th year of life, that is my new goal, is to start speaking up, you know, just because I don't like to make people upset. But I guess my reasoning for not speaking up was just that from the pictures you couldn't tell at all, and at that point I already used a pair. It just wasn't worth the hassle for me. So for those of you who aren't familiar with putting eyelashes on, I'm going to go behind my lashes and then I'm just going to press down right up against the lashes. Okay, so now that my lash is on, I am just going to marry my false and real lashes together with a coat of mascara. I am using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I just like to lift up my eye. This looks so creepy, oh my gosh. And pat. Like, how amazing and simple is this? I mean, my face wasn't simple, but my eyes, like 2 seconds. And anyone can do that. That's awesome. Next, I'm going to pick up on the color Amaretto from the Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics face palette, and very lightly just dab right around my cheeks. I'm going to focus the color on the apples of my cheeks, like right above where this little hook is, and bring it backwards towards my temples. And of course, I have to put on highlight. So I'm going to use the same color that I used on my lid. I'm going to use the Prosecco Pop. I don't like this brush, but I feel like it's a fan brush, so I need to use it to highlight. So first I'm going to line my lips with MAC Courant. And now I am going to fill my lips in with MAC Ruby Woo. Now I'm just taking the Venom Lip Gloss by Anastasia and patting it on the outer perimeters of my lips. So you guys made it to the end. This is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to try, keyword try, to get 2 videos up a week until the holidays, at least. I would love to do it after the holidays, but like definitely for the holidays. So that will kind of be like my gift to you guys, but this is gonna be kind of like, you gotta tell me what you want to get something that you want, you know what I'm saying? Because how many times during the holidays do we get gifts that we just don't want, because whenever someone asks us, we're like, oh, I don't know, I don't care, but we really do care. So tell me what you want to see. I'll get that out to you ASAP. I'm like a little a poet. If you liked what you saw, you know the deal. Give it a big thumbs up below, subscribe below, comment below. If you have any requests for future videos, leave that below as well. I need that to happen, as I just said. And yeah, make sure you follow me on everything because I'm going to be having a 50K giveaway, hopefully sooner rather than later. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.